What could a juggler teach you about productivity? I'm not talking about juggling one ball. I've almost got that one down. I'm not even talking about juggling 3 or 4 balls. I'm talking about those world-class artists like my friend Nathaniel, who juggles, I think it's 5, 6, 7, 8 balls at one time, contact balls. And you want to know what the secret is that I learned from watching him up on stage and performing on stage with him? Is that some balls, you ready for this? Bounce. Think about that in your work life and how that relates to your to-do list, because that's what we're going to be talking about today. Hi, I'm Jason from GetUncommonResults.com, and be sure to click that notification up above. Get notified of videos just like this, and of course, if you know someone who would benefit from this content, please hit that share button and leave a comment down below. We want to hear from you. But back to our topic. What does a juggler teach you about productivity? Because when you talk about being able to juggle 7, 8 balls at one time, the secret, one of the many for the artistic trade, is that some of those balls must bounce. And you leverage the momentum of that bounce to keep them up the air. But how does that relate to business? Well, let me ask you this. If you're a bit like me, you might have a to-do list that can get really long. Lots of things on your plate, yeah? Has that ever happened to you? If so, let me know down below. All right? But the worst thing you can do is try to catch it while you're juggling too many things at one time. Even worse is when you do it half-fast and just throw it without it being on purpose. It is a very specific process as those guys are juggling those balls, bouncing them off the ground, throwing them in the air. Everything is on purpose at the right time. But the same goes for your workload. If you have a project, you are faster, you get a lot more done, a lot more efficient, a lot more productive if you do it on purpose and complete from beginning to end. So when you're looking at your to-do list, look at it as a form of priority. Don't make the mistake that so many others make. Many people, maybe it's you, maybe it's not, I know it's been me too, where you just grab it and do it for a moment, just enough to pass the buck, to get it back in the air so that you can move on to the next project, doing it half-fast, only to find that it lands in your hand again at the wrong time when you have too many things on the go, too many balls being juggled in the air. Don't let that be you. Instead, look at your list and ask which project needs my focus right now that I can complete to the best of its ability before handing off to the next person, and which ball or which project can I let bounce that I can catch on the upward momentum, put the time, put the energy, put the effort it deserves, and do it right the first time. So there you have it. A lesson I learned from someone like a juggler that you can apply to your business today. Of course, for more videos like this, be sure to subscribe. Check out GetUncommonResults.com. And of course, we will see you on the next video. But until then, leave us a comment, click that share button, tell us what you thought. We want to hear from you. See you on the next video.